Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to give you a little pantry update, kind of show you things that I've added to my pantry, and then just how I store, how I've started to store some things like flour and sugar, rice, and things I've done that I've gotten tips from you all about how to keep bugs out of things. So this is the current pantry. It's semi-organized. There's some things that I'd like to organize, but I am getting a new shelf. Should be here this week, and I will either put it here and keep this little table, or I'll move that table out. And I have a register back there, so I can't block that too much, but maybe put the shelving here and then keep this little table here just for kind of prepping things. But obviously I'll move all this stuff right here. And then I'm going to definitely give you an updated video once that happens. But we'll just start over here. I still have my bag of potatoes. That probably wasn't a great find, just because we're just not eating that many potatoes. I've kept them in the bag, but they're starting to grow the little eyes on them. So more than likely what's going to happen is I'm probably just going to trash those. I really don't know what else to do with them. We're not going to eat that many before they go bad. Okay, so I keep two different types of buckets. I have my flour and sugar is in the 5-gallon buckets that have the regular lids on them. So what I do with the flour is I will put them, let's scroll over here real quick. I will put them in gallon bags like this. And I think there's about 5 cups of flour in here. And then what I do is I'll freeze them for about 4 days, take them out, let them kind of come to room temperature. And then what I do is I place them in vacuum sealed bags. Okay, so I vacuum seal those and then label, and I put the quantity on there and then the date. And then what I do is I stick them in the bucket. Okay, there's some bay leaves in there. And then I will just keep them with this lid because I will not be in them that much. It'll just be kind of whenever I need flour, which right now I don't go through that much flour. And as I need it, I'll just open it up, grab a bag, and then close it back up. In the the buckets with the gamma lids is where I have my rice and my popcorn kernels, which I go through more often. And so in here, I have my rice and then my bay leaves in there. So that's not in the bags and in here. It's just in the these lids sometimes. There we go. So those are open. That and the popcorn kernels are open. This is my extra bag of kernels that didn't fit. And then that has the bay leaves in them too. Everything has bay leaves in them. But the sugar and the flour are in vacuum bags. And then the popcorn kernels and the rice are in the buckets open. So then we'll scroll down here. We got the apple juice back there. Still have 2 of those. Underneath here, I have a couple cases of chicken noodle soup. And you can see I stuck a bay leaf in there. Same thing with the tomato juice. So I've marked all my dates on there. And then I just threw a bay leaf in that box. I'm going to assume that that's the best way to do it with the cardboard or the boxes. Then I have my garlic that I haven't opened yet, my olive oil. And then in the back is my big box of macaroni and cheese. I've opened it. So there's one out of there missing, but my Kraft macaroni and cheese. And then my waters. So I have 4 cases there. Excuse the cat. And then I have another 3.5 cases there. So obviously I want to put all my water together, but until I get the other shelf, that's where that is. And then I've got my butane stove here. And then my fire extinguisher, in case anything happens. Again, I'd like those to be off the floor, but until I get that other shelf. We'll go up here. So I've added a thing of ketchup. So I've got a couple ketchups in there. Mustard, my barbecue sauce. Back here you can see, let me see if you can come around here. Back here is my butane fuel for my stove. And then condiments, spaghetti sauces. So the spaghetti sauce I've put the dates on as well. My peanut butter, my chocolate syrup, ranch dressing, some apple juice, apple sauce, corn syrup. And then in here, again, I have my potatoes. In here is my yeast that I keep, my packets of instant yeast. And then baking soda, some kosher salt. And then just some seasoning like soup onion mix, ranch dressing mix. Those are for roasts. And then I have some parsley flakes and extra vanilla in there. And then up here, I've got my canned beef stew, my beanie weenies, which these will expire next month, or actually this coming, well, tomorrow's the 1st, so we will be eating these very soon. Our hash and our canned ground beef. Back there I still have a ton of chicken broth and beef broth right here. And then right here is my canned chicken, my cream of chicken, and cream of mushroom soups. And then these rows right here are my chunky Campbell soups. And then I have like 3 cans of tomato soups, I believe. So again, all those are dated somewhere. So these lids are with, I've put there we go. So these are all June of 22. But I think when we get back here, yeah, then I've got October of 22. So you always want to keep your recent up front here. My chili beans and my petite diced tomatoes, which are all labeled or dated. I got a couple cans of mini ravioli. And then I have my vegetables. So I am, let's see, 2, yeah. So I'm double stacked back there. I think back there is another case of corn and then green beans. These are carrots. And then in this box is half peas, half green beans. And then I've got my extra corn up here. And I've got some green beans and sweet peas extra up here. Eventually what I'll do is I want to do 3 high, because that's got enough space there to do that. My canned fruit. So I have my pears, and then back behind there is my oranges. And then I've got extra pears and oranges here.
My phone was almost dead.
And then I've got, my youngest loves sliced beets. So I've got those, again, dated. And then in each one of these boxes, let me see if I can find it here. I have the bay leaf. So I think that's a great way to store it. You just kind of throw it in there. It should be able to keep them all away. But if I'm doing it wrong, somebody let me know. And then this whole row right here is peaches, sliced peaches. All right, up here is my boxed milk still. Let me see, there's nothing back there. And then we have our drink mixes. And then this guy's doubled over. More boxed drink mixes here. Back here is just some cheese curls and some tortilla chips. Extra popcorn salt. Then I've got my Jiffy corn mix. So this is the kind of stuff I don't really like. I don't like stuff back behind there just because if I don't look, I won't know what's back there. Obviously, I want everything kind of up front. So that other shelf will help a ton. Extra box of rice. And then some waffle cones. This here is my Pop-Tarts. It goes back there. I think there's 2 boxes back there and then this box. So that makes 3 of the, I think there's 8 packages of Pop-Tarts in each one of those. My Chips Ahoy. This box isn't open. This one is. These were bought at the same time, so we'll use this before we open this. Same thing with the Oreos. They were bought at the same time. This one's open. I'm sorry, this one's not open. This one's open. So we'll use this one first. Graham crackers, extra graham crackers. Then I've got some Girl Scout cookies. Put in there. Crackers. We got 2 boxes of crackers. I believe this top one's opened because I have a container out in my pantry that we keep it in. Back there is, let me see if I can show you back there. Back there is my, you can't see it, ramen noodles. So I have 2 of the big packages of ramen noodles, of the chicken and 2 of the beef. So those are back there. Again, I need better organization, more space. I am in a 3-bedroom duplex. So, and this is part of my bedroom. So yeah, space is definitely an issue, but these shelves help a ton, and I'm just hoping to get some more. I don't know if I'll need 3. I mean, eventually maybe, but 2 is definitely going to be good for me. So in these plastic totes, which I probably should add bay leaves to this, I'm guessing. I mean, I did it for the buckets. This is definitely a thinner plastic, so I should do that. But this is my packages of spaghetti, and then my macaroni's up there. Or my, yeah, elbow macaroni. So this here is will be my youngest son's bug out bag. There's nothing in it yet. That is something I want to work on very soon here. But I just hooked it there. And then up here is our paper products, our paper towel, our toilet paper. Our paper towel is 2 deep. My toilet paper is low. That's my last package. So that definitely needs to be restocked. My Thousand Island dressing that'll sit there probably forever, but it's there. And then my vacuum bags and my vacuum sealer is up there for the time being. That's something I might like keep on this table once I got all the shelves together, stuff like that. But it's where it is for now. And then back here I have a couple of 5-gallon jugs of water. So there's 4 there. I have 2 other 5-gallon jugs that I fill and rotate. So I don't open those. I keep those for emergencies. I want to get at least 2 more. And then all of our pop, of course. And then up on this table, I have our random pop that once this is drank and used up, I won't buy any. I didn't buy these. Same thing with the Gatorades. The Gatorades I'd like to keep and just drink when we're sick. And I will probably buy more of those just because I think that that's best when you're sick. Body wash and my extra mouthwash. And here is just some packets of shampoo samples that I got. So I just keep them in this bag. This is my overflow of some beauty products, some foot cream that I like to keep anything extra here, just so it's all in kind of one area. Shampoo and conditioner, and then some hair products. So in this plastic bag is hand soaps, children's medicine. I think there's some sunscreen, some sanitizers, some insect repellent in there. That stuff I will probably take with me to our camper this summer. And then I might also put some stuff back just to have on hand. Emergency use. Again, my flour so this flour is awaiting to go in the freezer. I don't have a lot of space. And I bought a 25-pound bag of flour, and I put, I think I got 10 bags, and each bag has 4 or 5 cups in them. So I freeze 2 bags at a time, just because that's what my freezer will hold. So these are waiting to go in. And then, like I said, when they come out, I let them kind of come to room temperature before I put them in my vacuum seal. And then put them in my bucket. So here is, again, deodorants, alcohol and peroxide. And of course, I've got to get better organized on that as well. And then in this bucket here is our ibuprofen, our Tylenol, toothbrushes, toothpaste. So let me move around so you can see that. I really hate this disorganization right now, but it is what it is. And then I had the pepper spray. I did get some more charging cords. I got this 5-pack. I believe these are 6 feet. But we go through charging cords so much. But I would like to have a package on hand just in case as well. So I might buy another pack just to keep in my prepper pantry. I have a little lighter here. A fuel lighter. And then the can opener, which will stay just here, just for these. I do have a can opener. My kitchen is right outside the door here, but in case anything happens, it's going to be right here with all the cans, which most of my cans have the pop top, but you always have your ones that don't. So always be prepared, right? So that is the pantry for now. And definitely hoping to add some more and add another shelf and get just a little bit more organized. But I want to thank you for joining me. Again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please put those down below, and look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.